inside the Kaseya Center. The Cavaliers. No Darius Garland. Sam Merrill gets his first.
And let's see if the script can flip here.
For the Miami Heat, he was tremendous in the fourth quarter. They cut it to 2 late, but were not able to overcome that deficit. Hero cut off in the quarter. Adebayo in the corner 3 is good, just 2.
He had a huge impact on the game, not necessarily scoring in game 2, but 14 rebounds and 9 sense of energy from the home team, especially one down 2-0. So there should be
Allen with the slam.
And then to get him in that pocket for the finish. So you can see Cleveland here early on extending their pressure, trying to force Miami to play more one-on-one.
Adebayo, his 77th career playoff game, bats it in. He has come out strong.
And what I like about that possession, Matt, they need what I call exhale possessions, where a guy can just go win a one-on-one matchup and not have to stress their half-court offense.
Donovan Mitchell struggled from 2 in game 2, but from 3 he was lights out. Hero, and over the fingertips.
Perfect find there for the finish.
Mobley stretching it out, 37% the last 2 seasons from downtown. Misses that one. Hero in the paint. Hero, bucket, and a great start for the Heat.
Initial burst, but you get a favorable matchup and don't allow that defense to set.
That one sails over Allen. Mitchell finds Hero, back over to Davion Mitchell underneath. And the bucket is good for Kel'el Ware, the rookie.
And one thing you notice early, the pace. A lot of their possessions, the Heat, are being finished within the first 7-8 seconds of the shot clock.
Mobley fading, and the rebound for Ware. Cleveland gets back in transition. Hero with it. Strus on him. Former teammates here in Miami. And a trap.
A weapon that it allows you to take off some of those long runs and squash them before they really get going. But there is a level of confidence that this group plays with.
Rising up. Marquez Allen will clear it to Donovan Mitchell. 7-point lead for the Heat. Cleveland 1 of 5 from the third. Tracks that one down. Has struggled in this series. Deflects that, but Donovan comes away with it. Mobley on the run. Finds Allen right to the iron. 2-handed slam.
And that Cleveland with the starting group.
He has been outstanding through the first 2 games. And Darius Garland. Mitchell off the mark. Wiggins.
They're such a great team. They can overcome that because of the depth.
Yes.
But in the postseason, you prefer to have a guy as lethal as Garland on the floor.
Had 27 in game 1, 21 in game 2 for the Cavs. Wiggins cut off by the length of Mobley. Shot clock down. Merrill on Hero. Hero gets by him. Floater doesn't go. Batted out and controlled by the Cavs.
Yeah, they're getting matchups that they want, are the Heat here early on.
Mitchell misses with the 3, tracked down by Davion Mitchell. Pushing it up. There's Wiggins in the corner with an open look.
They're getting a lot of good looks. I like the pace from Miami here early on. Cleveland just hasn't found their rhythm yet offensively.
0-5 from 3. Here's Mitchell with the left, denied by Wiggins, and a foul.
And even though
he likes the solar camera he doesn't have to share with the Jet.
He likes.
Folks did not want to hear that here in South Florida as Allen is at the line for Cleveland. Wiggins trying to shed Merrill. Pulls up, the 3 is good. He needs
the ball go through the basket. It just kind of unleashes his athleticism, makes him a better basketball player.
Ty Jerome on the attack.
He was electric for this Cavs team.
28 points, 16 in the fourth quarter. Was held to just 6 in game 2. A little bit more attention on him in game 2 by Miami. Hunter back outside to Jerome. 7-point lead for the Heat. Hunter makes a move and it rolls in, and he was in game number 2 at both ends for them.
Yeah, a terrific two-way player. And one of the strengths of this Cavs team, right, is they don't lose anything when they go to their benches. Mitchell unable to knock down that mid-range. And oftentimes they get better just because of matchups and skill set of those guys coming off the bench.
Strus lets loose, and the 3 is good.
And there you go. With Ty Jerome, you get a little more playmaking than what you're going to have with Merrill as the second guard. And now the Cavs offense starting to flow.
7-0 run by the Cavaliers. Top 3-point shooting team on the road. Better than 38%. The Cavaliers had a chance here to tie or take the lead. As we head to the 5-minute mark, Allen right to the bucket. And a timeout taken by Pelle Larsson in as well for Eric Spoelstra. Run put together by the Cavaliers, tied at 15. Dean Wade checks in for Cleveland. Adebayo. And he's going to lose it. Scooped up by Jerome. Great initial D by Allen as Hunter rises up. And the 3 is good. And they
Jerome and then also Hunter, 5 points.
12-0 run and a turnover on a trap.
Offensive game 1 has quietly gotten better as this series, I should say, is progressing.
Had a dozen on Wednesday night at home against the Heat. Ty Jerome gets in the paint. Batted out by Dean Wade and scooped up by Jerome. Hero on him. Strus puts it on the deck, gets by Larsson, and then underneath to Allen on the cut in the
paint right now, finding the cracks in the defense to give his team an outlet at the rim.
Hero and a foul. Punch of the Heat, and the Cavs grab the lead. And a blocking foul on Dean Wade.
The Cavs in the road.
Checks in. Saw a lot of time in game number 2, 25 minutes. The most since the 3rd week of February on the inside. Mobley.
They've been doing such a good job. And it's partly because they have to, the Heat, extend on that pick and roll with Jerome. And that just creates an angle there for Mobley and Allen to take advantage.
16-0 run by Cleveland. Hero trying to get by Mobley, loses it, and another turnover. It's been an issue in this series for the Heat. That's their 6th. The cut. Up at the rim.
Right now, because of what they're doing defensively, they are locked in and really disrupting this Heat's offense.
Trap Wiggins, Larsson now with 3, and that ends the 18-0 run.
How about an 18-0 run there by the Cavs?
Hunter. Larsson able to retrieve it. Jovic to Hero, going end line, pulls up, and he is fouled.